Hey, we got another Barden letter and package.
Look at this.
Nice. Balm of life. Thank you, sir.
All right.
Okay, in order to fight Luis, we need to get as strong as possible. How about testing your skills in the Brylehaven Coliseum? Or... Oh, Yufa. Alright.
What now?
We do this so much. Strohl, we can get to 7. But we really don't care about Strohl stuff. He doesn't need Samurai yet. Yufa. Oh, you're right at the very tail end of your stuff when it all gets useful. We need to do Barden's thing, and we also need to...
All right, then.
Where are we? Gauntlet Runner. We gotta take down the Gauntlet Runners and do bounties and stuff.
Okay. What's the plan?
Now then,
Okay, we fly this way.
that's where you want to go?
And this gives me the Fiend in the Frozen
What does
Forest
it break?
and Rudolph.
Here's where we are
And one
now.
of these. Oh my gosh. Okay. I feel like we're missing something in one of these crater areas too. Okay, well anyways, we're gonna go to the Everfrost Forest. Hold on. Ah! There we go. The bounty here in the forest, right between the name and the region. The place has freezing written all over it. Hearing the army lost sight of it bothers me. It's either fairly fleet of foot or... It'll all be clear once we're there. It appears we can fly there from here. By the way, I think we could have gotten some more information about this place from the informant. Oh, okay, well,
Yeah, but
be careful. Unpleasant
It's your
weather. Informant, huh? Did I completely miss that?
Good night.
Oh, what did I do? Nothing.
All
Good.
right, then.
We need to go to the tavern. Is it the tavern? I guess it's the tavern.
let's go.
Ah, it is. Okay. Did I not buy anything from you? Oh, I haven't bought anything from you. Well, I guess it's time, huh? Start with village trading.
If I may.
The only village around here is Malva. It's down south and a lot of Ishtia live there. They sell precious cures and something used for purification. Heavenly water, I think it was. Okay, and we bought everything from there. Spider thread, found out. Gotcha. Montario ingredients are...
If I may.
A kingly candidate like you cooks as well. There's a lot of shops stocked to the ceiling for Saints' Day. We got Monster Bone and Brocaded Koi. The water shop, we have milk and Orgo sugar. And the surrounding villages are known for the Altabury wheat flour. Hey, if you're into growing your own food, there's a shop selling rare seeds over on Dia Franco Street. You've got some nerve to be thinking about sourcing ingredients in times like these, but maybe it's not such a big deal. I'm rooting for you to beat Luis. Alright. The informant's on our side. We're doing the Everfrost Forest. Tell me, where are you from? Will your body be able to handle the Everfrost Forest, a place that is perpetually frozen? Obviously, ice attacks are ineffective against the monsters that have adapted to the region. On the other hand, fire will work well against them. The monsters are aware of this weakness, though. Stop them before they use an ability that repels magic, otherwise you'll be in trouble.
To yourself.
Of course, you could always counter this tactic with a good sword or other such implement. It's always good to come prepared with a backup plan. If your enemies protect themselves against fire, you may want to rely on attacks not constrained to an affinity. One last thing. I've heard rumors of a person stalking the area. They don't appear to be stranded, so who knows what they're doing out there. Apologies, perhaps that information is irrelevant. Anyway, go and slay that monster. I'm sure everyone will feel safer once you do. Okay, Giant of the Tower of Insolence. Okay, lies north of Altabury, more commonly known as the Cursed Tower. Cursed, huh? Well, doesn't that sound pleasant? Tell me if you've heard this one before. It is a dangerous location where all who enter are doomed to never return. Needless to say, most people try to stay away from it. It has become a nest for monsters. There are all manner of monsters there, but the most threatening is the Cyclops Zeocropos. It reigns over monsters like a tyrant. If it goes on a rampage, there's no stopping it. And from what I've heard, things get dire if it's the last one standing. So if it's got its cronies with it, you best take them and Zeocropos down together. Somewhat obviously, you should focus your attacks on that huge single eye. Bows and spears should be effective, so be sure to come well equipped. Whatever the case, it won't be an easy enemy to defeat. Best to be prepared. Don't you intend to become king? Well then, you can't exactly afford to lose here, can you? Give it your best effort. You'll find it here. The surrounding area is in quite the ruinous state, so you'll need to fly to get there. Ooh. There's our second point of interest. What's a tower doing in a forest like this? Well, we should be able to fly there.
And right there's a labyrinth.
Okay. Are those the last two? They might be. All right. And then we have Luis's fighting style. I suppose it's time for you to finally fight him face to face, but frankly, I don't think you can best him. Then again, I have no reason to go out of my way to stop you either. Not only is he skilled with the sword, he's a mage capable of advanced magic and curses.
Keep this to yourself.
He can use 4 types of magic, fire, ice, electric, and wind, and I've heard he can imbue his sword with them. On top of that, his keen eyes can detect his opponent's weaknesses. Allow him even the slightest opening and he'll capitalize on it. One more thing. I've also heard whispers that he wields some kind of unknown monstrous power. Little is known about it beyond its immense strength. You really should think twice about whether you truly want to fight him. Okay. I don't think I have a choice. But we're down to 3, I think, items to do on the map. Well, more than 3, but 3 days worth of things to do on the map.
This is...
Okay, we got Orgo sugar and briny salt. Oh.
Right. Time for
Right.
the old girl to
Right.
shine.
So,
Now then.
we have the Mr. Military guy there. Point of interest
and
and
right
this.
there's a labyrinth.
Okay, the bounty's here between the... Okay, cool.
Onward.
So we went over this already.
Yeah, but it's your call.
Hold on. Unpleasant weather? I'm not sure I want to do that one then. Not right
We have
now.
a pending request there.
So let's do this one. I know we can fly, but it's so far. We had a monster hunt request there, didn't we? Is everyone ready?
Well, there's a spot worth visiting.
Of course I am. Whatever's in store, it's no match for
Yeah,
us. And be careful. We'll be arriving in some unpleasant
It's
weather.
your call.
Holy crap. Is it unpleasant weather for everything? I guess it is. Maybe,
Not on my watch. It's your call.
Okay. So that's it, right? We just have those things to do? I guess Milo is the not bad weather option here.
Good night.
Tip-top shape. Tell me when you're ready. Thank you, Nurus.
What now?
Alright, what can we do? We have Strohl and Yufa, and that is it. 3 days, and we have 6 left before we have to march up and have the showdown with Luis. Maybe closing out Strohl and then whoever's at night and hoping the weather clears is a good option. I wonder if he'd come with me. Let's find out. Oh, we gotta go to the, that's right. Inheritance, everything. Wait a second.
Salutations.
Resorting to force is the epitome of folly. Only an individual capable of using his words to relay a vision of the nation's future is truly fit to be king. It's upon that podium, starting on Medals Day, where I began my speech, though I'm afraid my ship had already sailed. The people must see reason. Prudence implores us to reflect upon how the decisions we make now will affect the world 100 years from now. Okay, so we're not fighting him. Cool.
At last.
It's finally time for our showdown. You seem to be handling this better than me. Oh, right. Regarding the matter of my inheritance, it seems my father's merchant friend reached out to Lord Hydron. I'd like to go to the Grand Cathedral to negotiate. If you have time, would you accompany me? Let's go.
Thanks.
Gotta wait for that snow to stop. Well, let's make for the royal capital. I hope this turns out for the best. Get out of my sweater. It is toasty. Alright. I've been informed about the land. This conversation could have been far less roundabout if you'd only informed me of your assets. What are these documents? The contract, lad. You seem rather hurried, so I wasted no time preparing it. With but a signature, you become a landowner.
Worry not.
This is countryside land, yes? But the price is a rare bargain. The owner forfeited it after losing his fortunes on a gamble.
I see.
There was an owner. Then am I right to presume this land still has tenants? Yes, quite a few. They're yours to command. Vacate them, employ them, the choice is yours. Your property, your people. A bargain, wouldn't you say? The total acreage is a bit smaller than Halia. Minor details. This land is readily available, and that alone makes it valuable. There's even an estate manor you can claim at your convenience.
No.
It matters, actually. Something is off.
Yeah.
Right. If there are already residents there, I'd be introducing conflict by moving the Halians on top of them. Needless to say, this land won't let me realize my vision. Why do you concern yourself with the squatters? If they're of no use to you, push them out of sight and out of mind. A lord hardly deserves the title without land to govern. You would reject this contract knowing that? I guess be honest, right? He does need to know if he's gonna go and look for land for you to buy. You should be honest with him about this.
Apologies.
I do apologize, Lord Hydron, but I can't in good conscience sign this contract. Oh. Do you know what a refusal would do to my reputation? As a noble, you must know that this will have ramifications.
Yeah.
All the land in the world does not make a lord until he shoulders the responsibility of protecting its people. To hell with nobles who don't recognize that. In fact, I would like to make a counteroffer. I will buy 100 of your vacant houses here in the capital. 100, vacant or not, residence does not come cheap in the capital. Your ilk could never afford them. I've already verified the going market rate. My ilk has more than enough to cover the costs. You're surprised. I looked into it while you were helping me make inquiries. Clever.
Right.
That was a clever move, Strohl.
Now then.
I know I'm just a countryside noble, but you wouldn't dream of overcharging me, would you? It would certainly have ramifications. You must be familiar with my compatriot by now, yes? Indeed, your reputation would certainly suffer were it to come to light you were trying to scam us. Surely you aren't threatening me, are you, boy?
No.
Of course not. I have simply made a competitive offer for vacant houses you could not seem to find a buyer for. You stand to profit, really. Just the idiocy I would expect from the son of a backwater lord who could not even flee correctly. You'd sacrifice your house in the name of sheltering peasants? You may as well toss the money down the latrine. It insults the entire aristocracy, and you'll live to regret it.
Fine.
You're the one who will live to be sorry. This country will change, and corrupt nobles like you are on the cusp of extinction. My parents, who risked their lives to protect the people, are the real nobles, and my heroes.
Now then.
Now, Lord Hydron, shall we put ink to parchment? Got some powerhouse moves going on here. Good man, Strohl. Young master, you used your inheritance to purchase houses for us in the capital. Your generosity for us goes too far. Be at ease, old friend. I'm just being stubborn, perhaps even selfish. The more I pondered what I should do, the less clear the answer became. But when I asked myself what I truly wanted, I knew without a doubt. I wanted to see your smiles again, the ones I remember from a simpler time. I wanted those smiles to come naturally. A nobleman is the shield of his people's hands, durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else what value does he have? Another gem of my parents' wisdom. I am sorry, though. I know you wanted House Heliatus to rise again.
That's...
No, you have shown us a way to live with more pride than any fortune or glory could impart. It has been my life's greatest honor, greater than any words could express, to have served such a dignified family.
Sorry about that.
I am sorry to have left you to languish for so long. From here on, I hope happier times win the day.
Wow.
Oh, young Master Leo, pardon, Lord Strohl.
Thank you.
It is with our utmost gratitude that we accept these accommodations in the royal capital. Allow me the honor of gathering Halia's other refugees. Let us begin our lives anew, dreaming that one day we will unfurl the banners of House Heliatus and serve its new lord proudly.
Yeah.
Rengif, everyone, I thank you. Once my journey is over, I'll be back.
Thank you.
And thanks to you as well, Alphonse. I couldn't have made it through without you. Well, it was all you. It was your determination that saw us through, Strohl. You are a genuine friend, you know that?
You know,
I didn't choose to help these people out of some sense of noble obligation. It was far more simple than that. If I have the power to save someone, then I will, as straightforward as it can be. Oh, excuse me. When someone needs a helping hand, I'll be there to extend it. Your sincerity helped me realize that about myself.
yeah.
I would wager my parents were much the same. I think living my life with that in mind is what they'd expect of me. I can sense Strohl's intense determination. It's like nothing I've felt before. The proud noble Strohl, keeper of and inheritor of the warrior's virtues. Fireforged trust, heroism awakens within thee. New power, connection, and strength fulfill destiny. Bam. Samurai.
Father.
Check out what that thing has in a second,
Well-
too. Should visit my parents' graves. I think I owe them an apology for failing to rebuild our house with their inheritance. I'm so glad you found refuge here in the capital, Rengif. Rengif? It's too late to pronounce that name right now, isn't it? Yeah. I even found a merchant my father knew as well.
That's...
Your father would tell us all the time, if there was ever an emergency, we should gather at the capital.
Huh?
In Grand Trad, but that's... pay me no mind. Before we return, shall we tour your new accommodations? Stroll's success has earned me more support from the people of Halia. I wonder if there's a way to do a perfect run of this where we are number 1 by the time we have to fight Luis, and it's a different ending. Alright, trying to wait out the weather.
What now?
What do we got? We got Junah? Just Junah, huh? What does Heismay need? Probably Royal Virtues up, right? I'm still quite a bit away from all this.
What now?
Alright, Junah. I wonder if he'd listen to what I have to say. Let's go chat.
Hey.
We're finally facing off against Luis. I've been waiting for this moment so long, I think I've got butterflies. Oh, are you free right now? I have a favor to ask. It's about that festival in Brylehaven. I need to start preparing, so would you mind accompanying me? I knew I could count on you. If you could do your teleport thing and get us to Brylehaven. I completely forgot about her side story. It's been a long time. I got separated from Junah while we were trying to avoid her getting seen. Oh, found her.
Come now.
How about a flower for your loved one? They're rare beauties, bound to impress. What? Is that a child? Cute kid, but I don't recognize the tribe. I need to prioritize finding Junah.
Hold on.
What are you staring at, darling? I'm over here.
What?
What? What is it? Is there something on my face? We're not gonna mention the little girl that looked exactly like Junah? I was worried I lost you.
No.
Huh?
Oh, you were? Thank you.
Then.
Well, shall we press on? We've got to meet up with Capra. Okay, Junah can turn into a kid. We're not gonna even touch that in this one, are we? The show is proceeding apace. We have a stage under construction at the Coliseum, and for your outfit, last year's dress is being refitted for you, Lady Junah. And regarding a little thank you gift we're preparing.
No.
Oh please, that's unnecessary. If there are any proceeds from this, pay it forward to the audience. Is that possible? That's quite generous of you, Lady Junah. We're so blessed to have you singing for us. The whole town is buzzing with excitement.
Wait a second.
Oi, that you thieving crooner? What brings the high and mighty songstress to sing at our lowly labor festival, eh?
Huh?
Why, you ask? Well, because I was invited. Liar, you slithered your way into it, you bloody snake. It's all you Nydia know how to do.
Come now.
Myrtus, please, there's no need for theatrics. I asked her to sing personally. I'm sorry, but you simply don't have the draw that Lady Junah does.
No way.
That's so. Well, it don't mean I have to accept it. And as a matter of fact, I don't. Ooh, rivalry. Who was that?
Hold on.
So,
If I had to guess, someone in the same profession as me.
My goodness.
I do apologize for that. She was last year's main act, and I dare say she's cross about not being asked to return. Don't worry about it. I've always had enemies, and some have even made attempts on my life. And Capra, the harder something gets, the more determined I am to see it done. That's so very reassuring, my lady, truly. Well then, I'll take my leave.
got a second?
It's not that I don't sympathize with her, but crowds are only won through hard work and skill. She's no match for you, play to the ego.
Right.
She's no match for a songstress of your caliber.
Naturally.
We're in different leagues is all, and she'll have no choice but to get that through her thick skull once I show her why.
Let's do this.
Besides, having someone close by to watch over me gives just the burst of confidence I need. I'm talking about you, of course. You got that? I can sense Junah's extraordinary trust in me. Okay. We have protected her from the
I'm
big,
going to
mean
give this performance
songstress
my all.
lady. Dancer lineage inheritance 2 and EXP when in reserve. Okay.
Leave it to me.
If I'm gonna make this the performance of a lifetime, I have a lot to think about. Let's call it a day, shall we?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right. Is the other girl gonna see her transform into a little baby kid?
Here.
Oh, thank you for the money. 15K. Oh no. Esme is sneezing. My apologies. These spices are most unkind to my sinuses.
We'll make it?
I'm just glad you didn't catch a cold. It's pretty chilly here, so we all have to be careful to not get sick. You speak the truth. You are permitted to get the sniffles after our task is complete and only then. For now, we must work to increase our support.
Let's make it happen.
You're right, but we've only got 5 days left until we leave. We can't take on too much before then. Okay, it says it's sunny.
Let's go.
Is it always going to be snowy in the mountains? Okay, we just have Yufa, right? Just Yufa. Okay.
All right then. Let's go.
All right, nurse. I think we are ready just to do a do or die.
Now then.
This place.
That's fine.
Ah,
It's
I see.
fine. Hey.
Ah,
Yep, we're gonna go for the bounty.
Let's be off.
Let's go.
What to pick?
Hey. Oh, Esme. Cool. So it doesn't look like we need any more virtues. He just needs to be talked to on the runner. And
Alright.
is it just him? Oh? Hold on.
What now?
Oh. Hey, did we finally find him? Hold up. Getting him on here to keep track of things is way more important. Oh, hello, sir.
Yo.
What are you up to? Luis is waiting for us. Gotta make sure we're in top shape to face him. All right, something I wanted to ask you. I've been thinking about what I can do, see? Let's say I'm making a fish, yeah? Hypothetical like. Supposing I were a fish. Oh, let's say I'm a fish. You think I'd taste any good? What are you getting at?
My bad.
Sorry. Truth is, when we went to Virga Island, I started thinking it'd be nice to be a fisherman. But I can't swim to save me life. So if I fall in the water, that's me done for, yeah? So I thought my chances might be a touch better if I didn't taste good. No good, is it? What else can I do about it? Let's talk about it.
You.
Really? You got a proper heart of gold, don't you? This one should be entertaining.
Sorry if I got yous all worried. It's not really as big a deal as it sounds. It's about Del, is all. Felt like he died trusting me to sort some things out on my own. The whole Luis thing, sure, but where do I go from here, like? I mean, Del protected me when I was nothing, and I can't stay nothing, else I'll never pay that debt back, yeah? I've got to keep pushing forward. Thing is, I don't know where I'm going, or where I even want to take myself. So instead of going forward, I feel like I'm just running in circles.
Circles. Wow. Let's see. I guess first things first, right?
We'll have to win first.
You're right there, but...
Basilio's doing sit-ups like a man possessed. I watched over Basilio as he lost himself in an endless set of sit-ups. He's one of them.
But, bollocks. What were we just talking about?
Hey, who knows?
Who knows?
Just came back to me. I was thinking of what I wanted to be in the future, like. But, well, Suppose that can all wait, eh? Luis had it all wrong, but all his posh talk sounded right to me. So we hung on to his dream, us two, and we made it ours too, for all the good that did. We just turned into the same kind of grown-ups we used to hate when we were kids. Used to call us whatever they liked. Too weak, too young, or just the wrong bleeding tribe. Any excuse to look down on us. We can't let them make that our world's normal. So, for now, I'll just focus on getting stronger and looking to the future.
Okay. You're helping make a change, or I'm counting on you.
That's how you'll change the future.
Thanks. That's it then, eh? Gonna give it all I got for Del's sake and mine.
I can sense Basilio's enthusiasm and trust.
The ardent champion, Basilio. Within him dwells the virtue of the berserker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
It's been a good day.
And with that, it looks like all of the paths are unlocked. Nice.
I've got time to work out where I'm going. No quick answer, I figure. So I can think about it all I like. Oh, no worries. It's nothing. Just an old scratch is all. So, you know, sorry to trouble you, yeah?
After seeing Basilio rush off, I headed back as well.
Hey, did you see outside?
If you thought to take a look outside, I'm stopping us for a moment.
The Solstice crossing unfurls ahead. Powerful magic at play here blends autumn scenery with winter vistas all year round. Its stunning beauty soothes the hearts of travelers. But it is also said that if one remains too long, they succumb to the mountain's enchantment. Perhaps guided by magics powerful enough to alter the seasons, the gauntlet runner stops before the trees grow too dense.
Man, I love these. They did so well on these landmarks here. Everyone, please have a look at this. The thicket possesses such a deep red color. My, such a stunning display of autumn leaves. What do you mean by autumn leaves?
Yes.
Oh, I suppose this is your first time seeing them. In colder regions, the color of the trees shift to a red or yellow when the temperature descends. We call this season autumn. According to what the innkeeper told me, in this place the leaves stay the way let's start over on that one. According to what the innkeeper told me, in this place the leaves stay that way the whole year. Snow too.
Whatever do you mean?
Oh? If it's usually a result of the temperature, then how is it that these particular autumn leaves maintain their pigment throughout the year? Ask Gallica.
Gallica.
She can explain it.
Huh?
What makes you think I know? The exact workings of it are unfamiliar to me, but from what I've heard, all this was the work of one of the hero kings, specifically the Faker King, who took a particular delight in surprising his subjects. It is said that he cast some magic upon this mountain. Using magic to set the changing seasons in stone definitely sounds like something the Faker King would do. I'm amazed to learn that there is such a story about this place. Listening to the story of the Hero King has caused my wisdom to deepen.
All right.
Luckily, that's one that's close and one I need. Nice.
I'm quite grateful.
I must thank you all most deeply. What makes you say that all of a sudden? If you had not allowed me to accompany you off the island, I would have never seen something such as this. I share similar sentiments. In all my years, I have never been so deeply moved by such a sight. I think we're bound to see many more surprising things as we continue our journey. Quite the treat to see a new landscape. I had a fair bit of fun drawing this place as well.
A road in the northeastern mountains of Montario gives way to the Everfrost Forest, its foliage visible through the biting wind. Just as the seas of Oceania rise inexplicably into the air, the land here rejects even the modest climate fluctuations of its surroundings. The gauntlet runner skids along the frost to stop at the forest's entrance, the icy wind ever present.
Dang.
Isn't that?
Thought I was gonna get the runner too, but I guess not. Anyways, according to the stories, our bounty is lurking somewhere within these woods. The beast seems to be quite dedicated to hiding itself. It would seem we have no choice but to lure it out.
Then.
It's not my preferred way of doing things, but I suppose we just need to make a scene then.
Speaking of,
According to what we heard at the recruitment center, it previously appeared after it sensed that some Valmos had been killed.
Ah, I get it.
Oh, so let's hunt down some Valmos then. We must tread with caution in this place, or we may find ourselves surrounded by foes in an open area. Alright, let's get started. Our goal is to ultimately take down Luis, right? Well then, we can't allow ourselves to get stymied by something like this. Just a second, I sensed something. Hey, another artifact?
So hey,
Only for a moment, but I thought I sensed one of the relics Neurus was looking for. Nice. That's 7 for Neurus,
Why
right?
not?
Oh, that's not 7, that's just 6. Okay. Let's...
What now?
Ooh. Oh, I didn't want to split equipment. There we go. So we're ranked 15, 16. Oh, does it tell me here? Okay. Okay, you're almost done with your masked dancer. And we're working on Hulkenberg for the night. Okay.
Cold.
We should hurry and finish up this request before we freeze to death.
I see.
Okay. I'm not denying that it's cold, but this is nothing compared to the Mage Academy.
hey! If that's the
Oh,
case,
shoot! Yo! Stop.
Gosh!
The snow is so beautiful and so fluffy as well. What a strange thing it is. It was worth weathering this cold to experience it.
pardon me, but
May I join your group?
if
No.
you wish.
We don't need you yet. Even for this elevation, the snow seems particularly deep here. We must maintain our bearings, as it would be quite easy to get lost. Okay?
Fine.
Whining about the cold does not aid our cause and simply betrays a personal weakness that... Achoo. My apologies. I would be most appreciative if you forgot all of what you just saw. Okay? It's cold. Let's tear this place up quick so we can get back to town. Y'all set, Captain? I'm ready to go whenever. Hold on.
Now, where was I?
We have business here.
Would you look at this?
Okay, new archetypes. And we are going to
What now?
study some new archetypes, I believe. Where is it? Proof of power. Not proof of power. Oh, it says more there. Oh, that doesn't count as opening that up, does it? Alright, so hold on. What does it mean? So I can be the gunner, but not that. Are you 20 yet? Not even close. Ugh, this is gonna be a fun one to get through, I think. Oh, she's not even rank 8. So we can't get those yet either. I'm kinda stuck? Hold on, how much does a Berserker cost to study? Oh my. A warrior, brawler, and knight. My word. You know, hold on. So just Berserker 20. That's fine. Then we got all of our everythings. So, hold on, Berserker? Brawler is... Basilio's a cheater is what he is. Okay, we gave you Commander for no reason at all. Good.
I see. Fascinating.
What is this?
This
A
right
warrior,
here.
blah,
All right.
blah. Okay, we'll do this. And then check my thing.
I'm counting on you.
This shouldn't work. Okay, cool.
I'm getting stronger.
Yep. And then more is just 23. So it does need to be unique, not just different on each person. Shoot. Okay, well, we'll take Heisme out and put one of our casters. Oh, you're a commander. Hold on, Junah needs to be 20. Just because.
Ah, how good of you to come.
And we have... Hold on. Alright, so we can get a Goblin King or a Duskbone Knight. War God, Fem... Oh, we can get them both. Alright, cool. Goblin King. And the Skelly Knight. Alright, we need Avian, War God, Avatar, Divine. And then we're done with the summons, it looks like. Okay, what do we got? Oh, these are all the new? Oh yeah, that's right. When I unlock it, you get new masks. So... is there anything else that I wanted out of these? Oh, it's just available ones. Oh. Okay. Well, let's get Berserker. And pet the kitty. All right. Oh, excuse me. Let's go back. Means I need to max out some of these archetypes.
Okay then.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go freeze. I think I'm gonna need to switch somebody. It's probably gonna be Heisme. Oh my gosh, the visibility's next to, like, it's 0. Oh, I did switch Heisme out for Junah. Perfect.
Right?
You lot seem awfully confident in your abilities.
Well,
We've seen our fair share of battle, that's all. Well then, you're undoubtedly already aware. But in a snowy locale like this, there's lots of frost monsters about. Strong fire magic would be most useful here. But even veteran warriors like you should fear the Noctiluca. It can't be defeated in the same way as the other monsters around here. Okay. Not gonna stop me from fighting it. Hold on, what do I got? There we go.
no problem.
Okay, well, bring it on, wolfies.
I'll show you.
We know everything is weak to fire, but I don't really want to waste my MP on everybody
Raging
here.
fire. You hit their weakness. Don't let us down, Junah.
We can do this. I won't hold back. Burn!
Okay. Oh, there we go. What do you do with your melee? I don't even know what your weapon is, actually. It's not going to let me see it.
Observe the enemy.
Oh, he is burned. Okay. Heyo.
Going for the weak spot.
Just 6, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Oh shoot, that was the one.
That's your opening, Captain.
Well, balls. Oh, we got him.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Demonic icicle.
Our foes have fallen. We are
Okay.
safe for the time being.
Well, I'm glad we can see items. Oh, not just items, my beetle. Alright, so what are these things that we need to see?
They're onto us.
Ah. Oh, crap.
We'll hold our ground.
I didn't see it in my camera. This is gonna be bad. Okay. So, it reflects magical attack, so I can still hit that thing with Basilio, I think. Hold on. Oh, it's... that's right. I have Alonzo's thing. Oh, it isn't any elemental damage. Gotcha. Okay. We need to get rid of this thing.
Behold this power. Dark tangle. You hit their weakness.
Let's stay calm.
Now, Junah.
It's Pierce?
Don't get
Oh my
Who
gosh.
should I beat down first?
Taste the flame.
right in their weak spot.
By the swan.
Beat down, Basilio.
Pierce is you.
Moving to the front.
Like this.
Don't
Is that not
underestimate
Pierce?
Piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Is that not Pierce? There's no way that's Pierce slash, is it?
Watch me.
Ugh.
Twilight.
Gross.
Impressive, Lady Junah.
I won't hold back. Fire. Stay sharp.
Oh good, we burned him. Perfect. Ow.
Falconbird's frozen. She can't strike
Okay.
with power.
We don't want to take the rappel here.
Get wrecked.
Junah's frozen.
I'm
Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
What do we want to do?
Not this
You're just weak to nothing right now, but it's fire.
I stand waiting.
Only one left. Finish them off. We're clear.
All right, we're not taking the reflect here, but we can take it on this turn, I believe,
We can do this.
and we'll be okay.
Trust me.
I owe you one.
Then we can nuke it down.
Yikes! Here comes the counter.
Is that all?
All right, we're set.
Basilio's anxiety is spiking. We gotta defend Defend him until he shakes it
absorbs
off.
ice. Okay.
Oh, power of heroes!
I call upon a royal soul. Dragonful power. Hit their weakness. Don't let up now,
Not bad.
We're not out of this yet! Thank you.
That helped us out.
I really wish there was an easier way to just
Del.
restore your MP.
Del.
Either one works, sir.
Finish them off and we're clear.
Did you already do this? You did.
This I defer to you.
Don't
Alright,
until
well,
behold
let's
the
leave it to Junah then.
smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
I'm capable too.
Nice. Alright, that thing is red. What does that mean?
There they are.
Forward! Charging in.
Oh, it's one of these things. Hold on.
Forward! Time for some food. If we take the... This is our
Alright,
chance.
which one are you weak to? Oh my.
Finish him off.
Dark. Awesome.
I call upon a royal soul. Dark tangle. You hit their weakness. Don't
okay.
let up now, Junah.
We can do this.
Where's that?
They're weak to darkness. Let's pull
Not
him
that.
out.
This one. Already. Hold on, who's next? Berserker. You out. We don't have a dark attack with you or with you, but we do have the almighty attack with you. Oh, that's the whatever thing. Never mind. Okay, we definitely want Heisme in.
You think yourself equal to a UG Sakura? Some darker arts.
Hit their weakness.
Ooh, that was not a lot at all. I think this thing is still stunned.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
But I don't have any other dark users right now. There's really nothing for you to do, is there? Okay. Alright. Ah, that's right. You can't switch out anyone with an affliction. Okay, you're good. You're good. You should be good. Yeah. Okay, so what do we have? We have synthesis. Cannot use synthesis with the status ailment. Boo. Pass.
I'll get. Come on.
Do we have any dark ones? Inflicts with a one-time weakness to fire and ice. Huh. If I did that, I might be able to do it next turn. Definitely not going to take that out with a
Going for the weak spot.
just
Job,
two.
Junah. Now they're weak to something new.
Ah, yeah.
I am too
Not
frozen
stunned.
To be of use. Can anyone assist?
I believe. What is it? The healer
Healer!
can actually heal that, right? Aha! Want the I don't know if I want the wizard or the cleric. Hold on. Oh, I do want this though, so yeah, I kind of want the cleric. What does the wizard give me? Nothing. We're gonna change you to the cleric, and then make sure I have all of the cleric stuff. Inherited, I don't. Okay. Support stuff. Alright, hold the Pandera. Yes. Oh, I'll keep you. And fire. Not blizzard in here, because that's dumb. Okay, maybe wind, just for coverage.
All right.
Cool. You're now a cleric. Booyah. Alright, we have a long, long way to go.